Temporary means temporarily. Period. These people have stayed too long. These Haitians and other immigrants and illegals. They stayed too long. You guys getting mad. They supposed to been what, 18 months they supposed to stay here? But it's been 30 years. Insane. They on welfare. They're not assimilating. They're not working. But I'll let this lady break it down to you. My name is Deontay. Thanks for stopping by.
Finally, after almost 30 years, temporary protected status ended for several foreign groups that were brought here because of one, natural disaster or another. We're talking about the Haitians today. And there's going to be a surge of ICE agents in the state of Ohio. Sometimes I wish they wouldn't even announce it prior, because then you got the disgusting Antifa bastards that try to come in and try to cause trouble and throw themselves in front of moving traffic and get themselves murdered.
That's
And then the
crazy.
crank far left whines, bitches, moans, and complains. But it doesn't matter, because the Supreme Court issued a decision on this matter. It should have been done a long time ago, because temporary means temporary. Do you know when this started? With Haitians, it was because of like a hurricane back in, was it '04 or some crap? But it's supposed to have been over 18 months from that date. 18 months. That was '04, '05. This is 2026.
That's a
And
long time.
you have had these immigration attorneys arguing that these people still have some sort of right to stay here. Dog, it's time for y'all to go home. Okay, it's
Gotta
time for
go.
y'all to go. We're not taking care of you anymore. A lot of these individuals, 95% of them, have been on welfare, one social program or another, the whole time they've been here. Yeah, they get jobs under the table and make a little bit under the table. Some of them get jobs and they still get paid somehow with a social security number that don't belong to you, because you're not a citizen. You don't have
Right.
a social security number. So they've been somehow able, it doesn't matter, to work here. And that's only some of them. They all don't work. They have been on Section 8. They have been on a low income housing. They have been on one social program or another the whole time they've been here. Dog, we don't owe you shit. We're not, our humanitarian efforts, it's over. There's no more USAID. There's no more of this garbage where we're just handing over trillions of dollars to foreign countries or to politicians' pockets,
Right.
NGOs, and the heads and leaders of those NGOs that are making bank. All that's done. TPS means temporary. Y'all should have been gone years ago. And under Biden, it surged. And we just had a bunch more Haitians. Remember all the Haitians under the bridge? And they said, oh, they whooping Haitians on the horses now.
Right.
Dude, go home. It's time for y'all to go home. Take the $2,600. You're going, you don't have a fight anymore. Don't go to any immigration attorneys lying to you, telling you you can fight this. You can't. Supreme Court decided we're done. You got to go home. Oh, and by the way, let me add this. You can go next door to the Dominican Republic. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's right. No, you can't, because the Dominican Republic, they built a giant wall. Oh, I thought y'all didn't like walls. How come the left never mentions the Dominican Republic that's right
Y'all
next
fit the
door to Haiti?
narrative.
How come y'all don't mention that? Hmm? The Dominicans don't want Haitians in their country, and they built giant walls. They have soldiers protecting their borders, and they built barbed wire that you can't climb over. If you happen to, they'll shoot your monkey ass before you get over the fence. How come the left and the Democrats and the communists don't talk about that shit? Look it up. Dominicans right next door to Haiti. They don't want them there. But dump them in America, and then bitch, whine, moan, and complain when Trump gets them up out of here. When we demand that they get up out of here, you ain't got to
Get
put it
'em
on
out of
Trump. Put
here.
it on us. We the people,
Right.
100
Naga,
million
we
of
did.
us
We
voted
voted
for
for it,
Trump to come
baby.
back, so this can.
Right. That's what we voted for. People be like, you guys, you cool with your vote? Yeah, I'm cool with my vote. I have no voters remorse. I'm happy things is going on. I'm breathing. Everybody else still breathing. What the heck is wrong with you people? We voted for this. We know what's going on. You come on, so you guys, in my chat, you guys, this yesterday morning, you guys mad about the watch and cell phones and I'm like, dude, look, I'm MAGA. Doesn't mean I'm gonna buy everything that Trump owns and says and do. Are you serious? Calm down, man. You guys are cool. You know, you go out there, with your Will suits and your fall suits and your T-Rex suits with the air in it and running around, causing chaos. We be at home or at work, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing. You guys be tripping. Let her finish.
Take place. We want y'all out of here. You ain't nothing but a burden. You're expensive and you're violent. Remember eating the dogs, eating the cats. Yeah, y'all do that shit because you
Yeah,
voodoo. You do that shit in your country. We don't want that here. We're Christians. We love Jesus. Get the fuck
yes,
out.
we do. Jesus, baby. Jesus is the
And
way.
yes, Jesus loves me. He knows I cuss. It's time for y'all to go. And if you're not willing to have a fair conversation about how the Haitians are dissed by the Dominicans, then we ain't got nothing to talk about. But don't put all that on us. Yeah, it's time for y'all to leave. We're not taking care of you anymore. Adios.
Yeah, adios. If you was here that long, 30 years, you ain't take care of your papers, go, leave, try again. Simple as that. Love everybody. I'm not here to push hate or anything negative, but handle your business. Accountability. May accountability great again. Thanks for stopping by. Man, if you want to take, like, share, and subscribe.